In this ArcGIS Pro demonstration, we're going to show how to create line features in stereo map view. So we have a stereo map view open here. So if you have red-blue glasses, you might want to put them on and observe this in 3D. If not, you don't necessarily have to have red-blue glasses to see what's going on. Alright, so from here we're going to click on the edit in the main menu, and then we're going to click on create. Alright, and then the create features window opens here. I want to create a line feature in this sample data layer, and we're going to create a crew strip line. Alright, so I'll select the crew strip line here. I'll click the line tool, and basically what I want to do is I want to come down to this polygon here, and I want to click right on the vertex on this little corner here. So I'm going to hover until I see that vertex. I have it. I'm going to click and left mouse click. Then I'm going to stretch my line up here, and I want to go right to the vertex on this polygon here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click to finish that line. Alright, so now in the table here I have a line that's been created. Alright, I could populate some of this data if I wanted to. I guess the cruise type here, if I wanted, I could put in that it is, double click in there, and this is strip cruise type, so I'll type in strip. Whoops, sorry, I have these select from the options I have here. Choose the strip. Alright, and I think that's all the data I'm going to add for right now. Now, the interesting thing I found within 3D is, okay, so I'm going to create a new line, and if I click here and I go straight up, you can see the line. But as I rotate that around, you can still see it as I go all the way to 90 degrees. Once I get past 90 degrees, it disappears. And then it doesn't show up again until I get to about 180. And then from 180 on till I get to 270, about it disappears again. And then it stays hidden until I get back up to 360 or 0 degrees. But even with that, I don't know if it's a bug or there's a reason for it, but whatever, we can work around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, right, and I'm going to create a line that goes all the way across to here. Well, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to left mouse click again to draw that line. Then I'm going to come off there. I'm going to right mouse click, and this time I'm going to say finish sketch. So if you don't like double clicking to finish your line, that's another way you can do it. And if you come down here now, you'll see that there now is an additional feature that's been created. So that line's there. It's just not, you can't see it. But if I go over to my this map view here, in this map view here, I have the same data set. You can see that both lines are actually there. All right, so I don't really want this line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to delete it. Alright, so I just selected it, hit the delete key, and I'm going to say yes, and it removes it. So I actually just want that one line. So I can go back to the stereo view, and you can see that now that I've made some edits, some actual edits, what I can do is I can either save or discard those edits. If I hit discard, it gets rid of everything I've created here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it because I do want that one line. So I'll just say yes. And again, that's all there is to this. It's fairly simple, but there is that one bug issue, if it truly is a bug. But there is that one issue with seeing the line.